Alright, today the Year 4 patch dropped. Included with the season is the Battle Pass. The Battle Pass can be accessed on the main menu 3 different ways. On the top left, next to your level and steel, is the Battle Pass progress. On the main menu, you have the Battle Pass section, and you can also simply press Y or triangle on your controller, or F7 as shown on video. All of these will take you to the Battle Pass. So now that we've figured out how to use a basic UI, let's take a look at the actual Battle Pass. Granted, they did say that these rewards are not finalized, and it was. The Battle Pass still has 100 steel rewards, still has 100 salvage rewards, and still has large gaps. They even used one trick I haven't even bothered to include in my complaint last month. You earn additional Battle Pass points for owning the Premium Pass. It's a small amount, 10%, but nonetheless, it's a nice tactic to pressure people to earn. Speaking of earning, let's look at what you get. First off, as soon as you buy the Premium Pass, you unlock 26 signatures. They all follow the same theme of performing an emote and turning to a stone. Some of them are pretty neat. Secondly, there's 26 weapons to unlock, 1 per hero. These are spread across the entire 100 tiers. Some of these are reskins of previously released parts, often mixing multiple of a set into one. That is a pretty good way of keeping it fresh enough that you won't be saying this is the exact same sword I already have. But then a downside to your Premium Pass weapons, you need to pay 2.1k steel to use your Battle Pass weapon skins on a legendary tier item. That's a minimum of 54,500 steel to use all of the weapons on your full suite of heroes. That's a huge bummer that they aren't free to apply. That said, if somebody was willing to shell out $10 for the Premium Battle Pass, what do you think the odds are they're willing to shell out $50 for 50,000 steel is? I'd say it's a good marketing incentive. Then the other major hitters of the Battle Pass, you have the effect for executions, emotes, and idle. These are granted 7 at a time, granting you an entire faction each, or 5 for the Wulin currently. The effect for executions comes up first with the Knights, granted every 5 levels. Then the emotes are granted at level 30, again for every 5. The idle effect comes up around level 59, with the factions unlocking every 5. Then finally at level 96, you get the executions. That's the biggest heavy hitter right at the end, as expected. Honestly, some pretty lackluster executions in my opinion, but hey, if you want to be a Power Ranger, the Wulin really hits that vibe. Every few levels is an unlockable applied cosmetic. They call these player expressions. If those are your thing, more power to you. It alternates between embossings, paint pattern, and paint symbol. The same as everything else, these are granted by faction. Additionally, we have outfits, granted a little less often. If I'm not mistaken, there is 2 outfits for the Premium Pass. They're spread throughout the entire 100 tiers. Every 10-ish levels, you get a premium paint color, and then there are free colors granted every 8-ish as well. And that's kind of the end of the rewards that matter, which is a bit funny because we're less than 50 rewards with that batch. The rest is filled in with the joke of a reward with 100 salvage XP tickets, 100 or 300 steel, or a loot crate. At the very least, a loot crate is 500 steel, but damn, those are really light rewards. So that is my look at the Battle Pass. I'll let some of these longer animations play out at the end of the video here, so if you are interested in seeing the longer animations, I'll try and let you see a couple of them. It does appear to be exactly where I thought it would be, which is a pretty low bar, I'm gonna be honest here. I shared my thoughts, how about sharing yours down in the comments? Thanks for watching, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.